Right, we are back with Star Ocean the Divine Force. We're going to go over what I have been doing off screen because there's quite a bit to talk about. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the game. And I was taking care of some stuff by buying some things from this village that we will need for the future. But I'm going to show this off right here. I've done a bunch of quests in my spare time. And I think for that one I just need to give it to the guy. But yes, so what I'm going to do is hand in these quests. So whilst I do that, I'm going to encourage you guys to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, so thank you so much for doing so. So we're going to go to Power Poem. I think I did like 2 quests here, or at least there's 2 quests to hand in. I'm also going to try and take care of the WELCH quests as soon as possible, so after I am done with handing these in, I'm going to go straight over to WELCH's, because I actually need to do some stuff in order to help increase my levels more, but I need to get Synthesis unlocked, and Synthesis is when you can fuse items with effects and abilities, and this was something that we could do in the previous Star Ocean games. So say for example, if I get items that have increased attack and I just have a bunch of them that happen to have plus 5% attacks, that, you know, I could just like shove them into one item, like a gauntlet or a bit of accessories, things like that. I could just attach it to that item. But we need to unlock Synthesis first, so that does require having to unlock the other item creation options, but to do that we have to do the WELCH quests, like what we were doing before. So I didn't really get on top of it because I fell behind on those quests, sadly. But let's see, where were the... Okay, yeah, they're all in that bit over there. I think I need to go to the integration plant as well to hand in that quest. But we'll just go down here. And so I did a little bit of grinding as well. Well, a little bit is a bit of an understatement, but like, it's not drastic, I wouldn't say. It was mostly just working on quests. Because I did do a bit of grinding here and there. But my main priority was getting the quests done. But I just wanted to save handing them in for when I would next record and play the game, you know? So that is what we're gonna be doing. Slowly but surely, when this decides to kick in. Oh, we can't go that way? No, I thought we could cheese it. Fly across, but no. Sadly not. I mean, to be a Soa master, we need to get to the final dungeon, so we're making that happen. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can make some items that are like, you know, they have abilities that'll help us with grinding easier. It won't feel as painful. But yeah.
Excellent sample.
Nice.
And in good condition, no less. I am sure this will yield great research data.
I'll take this over running deliveries any
So
day.
the Death Pansies, they're in Ulcerius.
The characteristics of plants on Aster are believed to be uniquely different from those of other systems. Based on the information your Duma has shared with us, I think we'll be able to learn a great deal more.
And you can normally find them with the Death Pansies. So let's hand this in.
Oh yeah! This is the veggie salad of my dreams! I can't even imagine what it's going to taste like.
No.
Time to chow down.
Nom 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 nom.
I'll take
nom,
this
nom,
over
nom,
running
nom.
deliveries any day.
Whoa! Flavor explosion! So fresh, so novel. How is this so similar to the real thing? I don't understand it. We don't have anything that packs this much of a punch. I surrender to the flavor.
Wow. He's very enthusiastic. No more quests for you then.
I don't...
Alright, so I'm guessing he doesn't want any more, but this guy has another quest.
I have another research sample request.
Okay.
Would you be able to assist me again? I need a sample from a simian life form this time. Please use the container just like before.
Simian? Nelbethian Great Ape. Oh, yes.
With that sample, we will have a better idea of the varying life forms across the Aster star system.
I think that's the one that's like the dark green ape that you can find in Nelbeth. So I'm gonna fast travel to the other end, so if I go to the integration plant, walk out, and then hand in that quest over there, because I'm pretty sure I've done like all of the quests I had on my list, but I just didn't hand them in. I just wanted to save it for, you know, showing it off on here just in case, so I wasn't doing everything off screen, you know? And as well, I've done the majority of the side quests already, so it's not like there's much more to go through. And I just made it a bit quicker to get through these quests. The majority of the quests are the Welch ones that I need to do. But yeah. Where the heck? There you are.
You saved the plant and the colony once again. Words truly cannot express the depth of my gratitude.
Yeah, so
I'll take
that
this over running
guy...
deliveries any day.
Those of us who live in Parapeum are still in the middle of this chaos.
Hammer creation, that will be handy.
Though it can be frustrating, we remain. Just knowing that there are people like you out there gives us the courage to keep going.
Yeah, like, apparently these hammers do help for making stuff, but not, like, drastically. I mean, it's a 5-star. Makes it much easier to create good items during smithery. But the fact is, it's all RNG, so really, you could get lucky. You could, but you could not, you know.
So how far did the
Depends.
Scorpium actually go?
Regrettably, I do not understand the question.
I mean, a whole battleship could be a single Scorpium life form, right?
It reminds me a little
But
bit of
something
Bacchus.
as small as Duma is also a Scorpium.
Correct.
I know
From
I joked
Starship
before
Fall.
about a building being a Scorpium, but say I bump into a streetlight or knock into a table. If I found out it was a Scorpium, I'd feel awful. I want to know how far they extend so I can get by when I'm here.
Now I understand you. Though that's quite the difficult question to answer simply. I have only encountered a table-shaped Scorpium once before.
Oh, what?
Are you for real?
Shaped like a table.
Oh, come on! I'm actually trying to understand the Scorpium here. I'm serious.
Wow.
I apologize. I must admit, it does my heart good to see you take this matter seriously. As far as Parapeum is concerned, you can think of anything mobile with autonomy as Scorpium. That is why vehicles are
Right.
Scorpium. But tables, streetlights, buildings, tools, things that are fixed in place, are not Scorpium.
Right, okay.
Naturally, there are exceptions. In everyday life, however, there's no need to worry.
So they have to be
Gotcha,
mobile in some
gotcha.
way.
But would that make Parapeum's colony a Scorpium too?
The colony does move through space with a certain degree of autonomy, after all.
That's why, huh? So how did these cities and stuff pop up anyway?
The Scorpium who decide to settle in Parapeum are always looking for city configurations via the continuum. For example, this city was formed after thoroughly considering the sentiments and purposes of many.
You know,
Okay.
once you realize they made these places for themselves because they wanted to live in cities, you start to wonder if there's much difference between humans and Scorpium at all.
I'm grateful to hear you understand. Every living thing instinctively desires to subsist in a better environment. Captain Raymond, I hope you and the others come to realize the merits of this Scorpium colony.
Okay. So, I was starting to think then, wait, hold on, there's no way that a Scorpium could be a table. That was a bit absurd. But I think the fact that they're like anything that is like mobile, that includes, you know, people, of course, humanoids. I guess that does make sense. So, yeah. I just thought I'd take care of that because there's not really that many PAs left, and we haven't even done any with JJ yet, so that gets the start on it. Because I probably will try and find PAs if they're still about. Hopefully I haven't missed any. Because I just fast travel everywhere and hope that I can initiate PAs with people later on. Because I don't know if they're missable or not, like if you fast travel and things like that. I don't think they are. I could put that into theory. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Welch's, which is in Vale. So really it'd be better if I go here. So oh no, it's not Vale, it's this one. Delric. Vale is the other place. Because they have like similar names, don't they? Not Vale. Battleship Scorpion. Hello, Dave.
Hey, do you have a moment?
What's this about?
Well, I'm not sure now's the best time to bring this up, but, I got something important I want to ask you.
Oh? What is it? I'll answer as best as I can.
So, yeah, about when the Edis got shot down.
Oh, yes, that.
What do you think the chances are of getting some kind of, like, reimbursement or compensation for that?
Yes. I'm sure we could work something out. Though, it's a little difficult to judge at present, with me alone.
So, you're saying it's hard for you to push the decision through on your own, yeah?
Correct. I apologize. I promise I'll do everything I possibly can to help you, though. Is it alright if I get back to you a little later about this?
Sure, yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to pressure you or anything. It all just comes down to, like, company accounting and spacecraft registration, so whether it's gonna get comped or not changes how we handle things. I'm just a little anxious is all. Again, so sorry.
No, I totally get it. The military has haphazardly destroyed your company's property. I won't disappoint you. I'll do all I can to negotiate federal compensation for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, we would like compensation. So I think that PA, I was fast traveling quite a lot and I noticed she was stood here a few times, so maybe the PAs don't go away. And she's here now, okay. So I think the quest requirements was for Welch. There's a sword
Anyone home?
in here that you can buy. And if I go to the map now, Welch the Engineer. I had no idea what the item was called. Well, what it was, sorry. And it turns out it's this sword, so you just need to buy 2 of these.
Thanks.
So, I totally missed that. So I was like, where the heck do I get this item from? I thought I'd get it normally. But no.
How did it come?
Okay. So, let's go hand this in to Welch. Oh, hold on. Let me just have a look, even though there's always the thing here. Okay. That's fine.
Anyone home?
Is this gonna initiate a cutscene? Okay. But I love how her space gets more and more filled in. Like, with the quests and whatnot. It feels more homey. Homely?
Darn it.
Lived in?
They
Yeah, lived
clearly
in.
knew something was up before. What do I do? Maybe I should just tell him the whole truth.
Sure, of course. I'd be glad to lend an ear.
Where did you come from? Nice job getting this for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As a reward, I'll give you a lesson in the engineering secrets of the Vineyard family. I mean, it would do me great pleasure to present you with. Forget it! To heck with that stupid polite speech. I might literally tie my tongue in knots. Fine, I'll fill you in on everything. My family thrived until my grandpa came around. He had to give up our manor and almost everything else because of his crazy spending. And the only assets left for me as the head of the family aren't worth diddly squat. Despite all that, the beautiful Welch vineyard will not lose heart. I'm gonna use my family's secrets to create a bunch of items, sell them, rake in the fall, and restore the vineyard name to its former glory.
Wow. So that's why I needed to bring you so much stuff?
Bingo! I get to secure the items that I need to develop new products.
Of course.
And you get a crash course in Item Creation 101. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Way back when, everyone in the Vineyard family called this sort of agreement a win-win relationship. Cute, right? And now that you know my secrets, we're gonna be in business till the end of time. Scavenger of the Vineyard family, you are the last hope.
Oh,
Take this over running
was that a
deliveries any day.
reference to the previous game? Okay. Alright, so...
What is it? Wait, fine by me.
I think I have to wait until she contacts me on the telephone thingy. So, we'll be waiting for that, but for now, let's hand in the quest from here, so it's the rags, because it was a bit of RNG for this one as well.
Ahoy hoy! It's Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius level smarts. You there, scavenger? I need another item, so get yourself to my place in Del Rick at breakneck speed.
I love how she
Copy?
contacted us instantly.
Breakneck speed, okay?
Breakneck.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Very nice, very nice. Ah, this should be enough. I'll be in touch. When everything collapses, people are gonna need weapons and armor. It's the calm before the storm.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Nice.
No doubt it's more peaceful making tools, but it just doesn't satisfy the soul of a craftsman, you know?
So let's see what we got that's new. It was nothing major, right? Nah, yeah. Probably just money. Alright. Let's see what Welch wants. I was worried that the quest would not kick in, or at least it would...
Watch it.
The next one for Welch would take its time, but I love that it was instant. She's like, oh hey, I need you. As soon as we leave, she's like, I need you again. Come back.
Talk about tardy. Didn't I use the words breakneck speed?
Rude.
Jeez. Oh well.
I
Anyway,
was
need
fast.
you to get me this. Alrighty, you know what you need to do. Make like a bullet train and zoom.
Electromagnetic bomb small. I think there might have been someone who was selling it in Last Set Village, but I don't know if the sale has changed now. So it was like a bargain sale. I could be completely wrong. I feel like they were selling it. Oh no, was it someone else? I'm trying to think who had the bargain sale. It might have been them, but I don't know. Electromagnetic bomb small or something. There you go. Yes, I was right.
Thanks.
Alright, done it. I was correct, my memory. Thank goodness for my memory. I was like, oh yes, they sold this. It was because whilst I was grinding and doing stuff, I noticed that the bargain sale, he was selling those items. Like, I saw something about electromagnetic bombs, so I was like, oh wait, we need... Yes, that guy was selling them. because I bought a bunch of power rings from him and like armor because I'm going to need it to basically use them for synthesis so that I can just like blap a bunch of XP gain on them for when I do the dungeon, and it will help get our characters to max level the quickest way possible. So that's why I was like, okay, let's buy these now. So that when I get synthesis going, I can get it ready. And did she say? Yeah, so we have engineering. Okay. So we only got 3 left now.
Anyone home?
Alchemy, I think, is one we don't have. I could be wrong. Something.
I'll be able to finish this once they get back. Wait, maybe I'd better handle that thing first. Gosh, I have so much to do. You know what? I've been working so hard, I think I deserve a little reward for myself. Now, what to buy, what to buy?
By presents, you don't mean more junk for this room, do you? Isn't that the kind of wasteful spending that got your family into this mess?
You've startled me for the last time, Buster! This is exactly what I needed! Now I can make another new product! The dosh is adding up slowly but surely. Time to reward myself.
Dosh. The dosh.
You've got it all wrong. I don't have it in me to waste one single fall. Every one of these items were originally property of the Vineyard family. All I'm doing is buying back what was seized from us. Well, there might be a few things that I've indulged in. That's not the point here. As your reward, I'll give you a lesson in the alchemy secrets of the Vineyard family. Okay. I'll buzz you when I need something else. Make sure to keep your schedule open, scavenger. And I am not wastefully spending fall. Got it?
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Nice. So she'll contact us about those. And where are the other quests? Or can I not look at them from here? No, I don't think I can. That looks like her outfit from the previous games. I think it's like a callback to that. But yeah, when she said the last hope, I was like...
Here's the question of the day. Who am I? The clock is ticking. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. The lady behind this lovely voice is WELCH, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. How easy was that? Anyway, I need another thing, so get yourself in sprint mode till you reach my abode. Do you copy? And I did say sprint mode. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
She's gonna be so sassy, even though I'm like immediately
Anyone
going
home?
back in. She's gonna be like, "What took you so long?" I'm like, "Calm yourself, woman."
That took forever. I said sprint mode,
Told you.
didn't I? Such incompetence. Oh well. Today, I need you to go get me this. Okie doke. Now make like a feather folk and shake your tail feather.
Oh, my tail feather. Mithril. Oof, mithril. Where do I get mithril from? I think I can buy it from the ship. But let's have a look. We have alchemy, right? Oh yeah, or you can basically, you have the chance of making it, I think. So I've heard Albed is really good for alchemy. It could be different for people, but apparently he's able to make one of the strongest materials in the game, which you can use to make the ultimate armors and weapons, which is called Philosopher's Stone. So I am going to try and level that up a bit.
All is grist to the mill.
So it's going to take a bit of time to get through that. So I think if I remember from what I researched was that if you make the item that's just above something, so like if you make iron, if you use iron, what am I trying to say? If you use iron, it has the chance to make silver. If you use silver, it has the chance to make gold. If you use gold, it has the chance to make star ruby. So let's see if this actually works and it makes mithril.
Tis done.
Right, let's try that again. Or I could use rune metal.
Tis done.
Silver. I have 14, so yeah, let's keep on going.
Alchemy. Tis done.
Oh, come on, it's getting worse and worse.
Alchemy is a
Positivity.
There is no better teacher than experience.
So, does he have SP now that I can use to spend? No? I don't get the SP thing with the item creation, it confuses me sometimes. Or does it just increase the skill by that much or whatever? I only need one mithril.
Tis done.
Oh, it gives you another chance to do it again. I saw that.
Tis done.
Try again.
Alchemy is a Tis done.
Okay, let me try rune metal.
This chemical response. Tis done.
Orichalcum. Try again.
Alchemy is a Tis done.
But what did it? Oh, I don't know. Let's try again.
This chemical response. Tis done.
Mithril! Nice. Okay, let's send that in. Yeah, so I was correct on that. It has the chance to make the material that's like below it. But I think it also fluctuates. If you have RNG, it can make the item above it, I think.
Things sure do follow.
Might be wrong, but
Since
yeah.
I've been so good, this is the perfect time to buy myself a new dress. Where did you come from? Oh, come on. Why do you always have to sneak up on me like that? Oh, well, you did deliver what I needed.
I did.
Thanks for being such a big help. As thanks, I will give you a lesson in the authoring secrets of the Vineyard family.
Ah, have you been squandering more coin to add to your junk collection?
What? I already told you! This is not wasteful spending! I was searching for a rare find for a perfectly good reason! Take a look! Remember this? It's the ring you found. The truth is, we used to have two of them. They're actually a pair. But when my family's assets got seized, sadly, the other ring got taken too. To be honest with you, they're just knickknacks that were passed down in the family. They don't really have any monetary value. But the rings themselves are important symbols of the Vineyard family. That means if I restore the pair, I can probably succeed in restoring the Vineyard family as well. So that's why when I search for rare finds and make small, tiny, itty-bitty purchases, I do it all so I can gather info and locate the other ring. Get it now? Anyway, that's enough said. I'll be in touch when I need something else. Be ready to answer your communicator both day and night.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
We're not doing that, thank you. Day and night, no, 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 no.
Ahoy!
That ain't happening.
I'm glad it worked. The communicator hasn't been functioning properly lately. A spinning chop from this beautiful merchant magnate usually fixes it. Not this time, though. Even a solid flick from my handy stick couldn't get it running right. But it's working now. Guess it fixed itself. I need another item, so get yourself to my house in Delric in a flash. Do you copy? I'll see you in a flash, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock!
Alright guys, I'm back, so let's go ahead and see what Welch has to say about this new
Anyone
quest.
home?
think, here you go, yeah.
What took you so long? I thought I said in a flash. How hopeless. Oh well. Today, I need you to go get me this. Alrighty, you've got your mission. Go on out there and come on back in a jiffy.
Fire incantation. How do I get those fire incantations? So Welch the synthesizer. Right, let's have a quick look at how we can get those. So start in the divine force fire incantation. See what Google has to say, shall we? Because it'll be much quicker if we do this. How to get fire incantations. Oh, okay, apparently you can buy it. So, I'm guessing it's from the shop that's below. Roll into a shop. I can sell it. Okay. Fire incantations. That doesn't say where it is, but apparently you can just buy it from a shop. So I'll see if this place over here has the fire incantations.
Anyone home?
Because apparently they're very cheap as well. So it would be use item Okay, that guide's not very helpful because it doesn't say where. Just roll into a shop and buy it. Which one? It's like, okay, very helpful, thank you very much. So, from the shop in a building in the Kingdom capital, what was I trying to say? The Kingdom capital. Okay. Kingdom capital.
Thanks.
Let's have a look. Kingdom capital, is it there? Royal capital? Because there's the Imperial capital. Let's try here, maybe. So, not the castle. I think it would be this bit. Let's see if we can find those incantations.
We have some news.
Okay, let's have a look. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so I need 5 of those, I think. And he has some bargain buys. Ooh, Welch, okay. Secret preparation, grand cloth. Ooh, that's a 4-star.
Thanks.
Alright then. So, we've done that for Welch. Yep. Okay. I wanted to get more than 5 just so I could have some for myself. So I need to go back here. Village. There we go. And then we can just hand them in to Welch. And I think that'll unlock synthesis, if I'm not mistaken. And also what I will do, so endless curiosity, I need to take care of that one as well. Oh, I know what I was going to do. So if I go here, yes, so I've got authoring, which is new. Alchemy, we're going to need to improve that for Albert, because he can make some really good stuff. Alright, so this should potentially be the last quest for Welch, or it could be the one after this one, I'm not sure. But once we're done with this one, we'll hand in the rest of the quests to the other people.
Anyone home?
And probably in my spare time I'll try and make those items that I need for grinding and stuff. Because it's gonna take a while.
Secondhand store and auction house in Osirius. Oh no. What if it was mistaken for junk and got scrapped? Oh no. Where did you come from? And why do you always have to appear right when I'm talking to myself? This is a privacy violation.
I'm only here because you asked me to be. So, should I come back another day?
Whoa! Slow your roll there. That's not what I meant at all. Come on and hand over what you brought me. Yes! Another successful scavenge. Thanks a bunch. As a reward, I'll teach you the secrets of the Vineyard family. Except there's one problem. After I taught you about authoring, that was kind of the last of the techniques passed down in the Vineyard family. So, there's not really much else I can share with you now.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Psych! Just kidding. Today, I'll teach you about my newly devised technique called synthesis. It's also the family head's duty to go beyond time-honored traditions and constantly introduce new mechanics. That's Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. In doing so, I've earned money to re-establish the Vineyard family name. I even invented a new kind of item creation. Everything's going swimmingly, so how come I can't seem to find the other ring? I've already scoured every inch of Osirius, so if it's anywhere, it's got to be in the Vale Empire. But with things as they are now, there's no way I can go looking for it. If only the two countries could get along again. No, I'm not gonna let a problem like this bring me down. That ring is a testament to my family's renaissance. I swear I'll find it. And since you've got nothing better to do,
Wow.
I mean, seeing how well traveled you are, fill me in if you hear any promising rumors, okay? I actually don't need anything in particular at the moment, but I'll give you a ring if I do. Be ready to head straight here 24/7.
So did I unlock synthesis then?
deliveries any day.
Like, do I have to do another quest or is that it then? Nice, I got the synthesis. Yes. So, base equipment can inherit abilities, factors from material equipment at random. Equipment can have a max of 4 factors. Only gear that can be equipped by the character carrying out IC can be selected as base equipment. Shuffle synthesis filters factors including those of base equipment above synth level 5. Base equipment factors may be lost. And you can factor lock, which is a fantastic addition. Protects factors you do not want to lose when shuffling synth level 7 or higher. So yeah, we basically need to get someone to be high level. And apparently a really good person for synthesis is Malkia. So we're going to increase her synthesis a little bit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And when I get more levels down and stuff, I'll try and put more SP into synthesis so that we can make some cool stuff. I've used all that for Albert. Crafting. Apparently Leticia is very good for that. But yeah, I've spent all the SP on that already. So what I'm going to be doing, I'll show like an example. So with synthesis, with Malkia, what I'm going to be doing is taking these like ring mails, Yeah, I guess ring mails, or there's also the other items that I bought in quantity, the power ring. So anyone can equip this because it's an accessory, which is great. And what I'm looking for are items that have the effect that gives me increased XP. So this one. So gain 125 XP from battle. The only thing with that one is that is an Asoa piece, although it's a 3-star, which isn't amazing. I'm gonna go through these and have a look to see if I have any that are like... Do any of these have the XP? No, okay, we'll have a look through them manually. So we're looking for the material of one with extra XP. Oh, that has one. 120, that's not bad, it'll do for now, so let's slap that on.
I'm intrigued to see what comes of this. My work is complete.
Alright, there we go. This one. And then what we can do is take that item again and put another ability on it. So there you go, it's got the XP on it. So there may be some items that have more XP, like over like 130 or 135, like we saw before. So we'll want to keep an eye out for those if we can, if I do have them, because there are some items that you can pick up or accidentally like make through item creation where they have the effect of extra XP, which is very good. So sometimes you just got to watch out for items that might have an additional effect that you'll want to slap onto it, and then like through trial and error, saving, things like that, you'll eventually get the desired effects on the items that you're synthesizing and stuff like that. That's Ted again. I think I'm gonna have to make some items that have the XP thingy, the XP effect. But yeah, we don't really want the one where it's like, oh, when you get to hit rate 100, you want it to just be, you gain XP after battle. When at 3 meter altitude, healing received. That would potentially be good for something, but I don't know, I'd need to get rid of one of the effects, but yeah. So probably what I'm going to do is make items with crafting with Leticia. I'll show an example. So apparently what works is if you just take any of the materials like these, it will sometimes make items that can make some really good stuff. So let's try stuff like this and it will probably make an item, an accessory. There you go. And some of them may have effects that we'll want to use, so I could try this again and see if it makes something better.
And there we have it.
There we go. That's got a really good effect on it. It has plus 30% to accessories factor. This is very important because when we are going to be grinding for XP, we need that effect when we have the XP on the power rings, because it will basically amplify the strength of how much XP is gained. So if you think about it, we've got, for example, 130% increase in XP, but times that by 4 because that's the max amount of factors that you can have on one accessory. Then we put this plus 30% to accessories factor by 4 times again on armor. That's basically going to increase the effects by over 100%, which is going to be way more XP. So that's basically what we're aiming for with this like XP grinding stuff. And as well, the best thing is that you can have 2 accessories, so that's even more accessories factor increase. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. But the problem is I need to make stuff and get the materials for it, so it is going to cost a bit of money. That's the only downside, you're going to go through a lot of money. So this is just to show as an example, really.
There we have it.
So that one, like I said before, we don't want the when hit counter is 20%. It's not really going to be that helpful because it's too situational. We need one that is just like XP after battle.
Instincts tell me. And there we have it.
Very good.
May this turn out. And there we have it.
Alright, that was just a normal one. Let's try the rag.
May this turn.
There'll probably be
And there
nothing
we have
decent. Okay. But we want to just go through the materials and then buy more, make more items, and hope that we make something that has the
May this turn out
XP
as
gain
planned.
factors.
And there we have it.
Okay, that's actually a really good factor, but it's
And there we have it.
it's not the one we wanted. It's decent, but yeah, not really what we
May
wanted.
this turn out. And there we have it.
Try again.
May this turn. And there we have it.
Again, it gave me that effect. It's like, no, I want the one that gives me XP
May
after
this turn
battle.
out. And there we have it. May this.
But I'm glad we got the
There we have it.
accessory factor one though, because that was something very important to talk about
May this turn.
when you're like setting up
And there we
equipment
have it.
to basically give you a
May this
ton of
turn out as
XP.
planned.
Because if I put one of these on my
There we have
character that has all this XP and stuff, it will basically make them go to the max
May
level
this turn out
super
as planned.
quickly. Super quickly.
And there we have it.
And then I can like shuffle around the items and stuff with giving the power rings to other people and then sorting out the armor to other people,
this
because the
There we have
armor
it.
I chose
May this turn
is
out.
one that I think
And
works
there we have
for most people. Like most people can equip the armor, so if it has the
May
plus
this turn out.
30% accessory factor
there we
effect,
have
then okay, that one's not right great. But yeah,
May
it
this-
should work for most people.
there we
If not,
have
I'll
it.
have to like synthesize those effects onto like, you know, armor that, say for example, Raymond would wear,
May this-
because there's certain things that
There we have it.
Raymonds can't wear that like females can wear in the game, for example, because
this
of
turn
the
out as
armor and
planned.
stuff like that. But yeah,
And there we have
there
it.
we go. Well, that's fault, but still, that's actually not bad. It could be helpful for something else, so. But yeah, I have nimble fingers. But I wanted to like make more stuff.
May this turn. And there we have it.
That's not a bad effect, actually. Not awful.
May this. And there we have it.
Okay.
May this
But yeah,
turn.
normally it can take a while
And
to
there we have it.
make the items that you need the XP for, from what
May
I've
this
heard.
turn out as planned.
But
And
yeah,
there we have it.
just gotta keep on trying.
May this.
And as well, like
And there we
when I
have it.
get when Leticia has a higher crafting level, she'll be able to make better stuff. So
May this turn.
this is just to show it off as an example.
There we have it.
Like that is a no-go, no effect at
May
all.
this turn out. And there we have it.
Okay. So I don't know if I made one with XP apart from like the hit counter one. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, that one's just the hit marker one. Yeah, I did get lucky to get any XP from Battle of Factors, but it's fine. That ring's just a good start, you know? So, and also, say for example, if you put this on, Leticia, who also has Determined Princess, then that's even more XP, so, yeah. Alright, so I think I'll leave that for now. We're gonna hand in the rest of the quests, and like I said, I'm gonna do stuff like that in my spare time, so that I can get the XP stuff, and if I have time I can maybe make accessories that would give me more fall or something, but yeah, I definitely want to make sure my character's on max level first, I think. Just so it would make the dungeons easier. So, where are these quests that we have to hand in? Baldar Capital. Oh, yeah. And then we have to go to the castle. Well, let's go to the castle first, because that's one location. So, Castle Ulcerius. And then we'll go to Baldar to hand in those 2 quests that we have to do. And the poet guy, I can't remember. I think he might be in this city. But I'm not sure. I'll probably look at the quest again to review it. But I'm glad I went back to do these quests though, because some of them aren't really that tricky. Especially if you're like doing stuff in the background or watching a video or a podcast or whatever. It certainly gets the job done.
He must be kept safe.
I think he was in here.
When I thought we were...
No? Oh, he's over there now. Alright then. So, yeah, over here. Alright.
So the reports of rebellion were true. I am grateful that you were able to thwart their efforts swiftly.
Yeah, there were soldiers that were hiding in that
overrunning deliveries any day.
Spaceship thingy. That was, I think it was in Vale.
Although the war is over, we have no shortage of blackguards to contend with. There is much yet to accomplish.
Nice. So what did he give me again? Oh, it's just money, wasn't it? Oh, okay. But yeah, if you remember the spaceship that we went to in... Oh yeah, it's the Alcerius Plains, I think. And there's like the ship thing that we went through, the little facility. Where it had the teleporters and stuff. That is where they were hiding in that little ship thing, so I looked at a guide to look at those because it just saved me a bunch of time trying to figure it out myself. So, right, we want to go to the capital of Baldar. And I need to figure out where I'm supposed to give the poet quest thing, because it's just a bunch of back and forth. Can you send this to my big fan? I want him to review my poems. I think the quest that took the most amount of time was probably the Dechi one. Where, oh, it was called One More Please. That one took me a while to make the items, and same for this one actually.
Thanks.
This item was a
This
pain
big
to make.
potion. How strange. Well, that's a weight off my shoulders.
But it's worth
Take
it.
this over running deliveries any day.
Now I just need an excuse to get him to drink it. I mean, being wanted is nice and all, but it also makes you distracted. You end up acting like a totally different person, you know?
Oh. And then the quest is all the way over there for the next one. The hand in. So we're gonna run over and do that one. There was quite a lot of quests that required me to go to the Ulcerius Plains, to be fair. Actually no, I don't think it's the Ulcerius Plains that has the spaceship, I think it's the desert area. So yeah, I think it is Thale, sorry. The Thale region. Not Ulcerius Plains, because Ulcerius Plains is where the pansy things are. And there's also the other things, the Rippers scumbags, and I think they drop certain items that you need to make items, like the secret spice you need to make the veggie salad. Umayo things. Oh wow. Bit expensive. We're not buying those. But we could do buying some of these because we need it for item creation. So I'm just gonna buy a bunch of those, max them out, because I'm gonna go through those very quickly. Mithril, we handed those in. Nice. Yeah, I might as well buy max because I think I'm going to need them for halberds, I think, so yeah, I'm just gonna buy them. Secret preparation, we got that.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
We got that as well.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Get that money.
Come again anytime.
Thanks.
Nice. So, did I get a bit of money back from that? Where's my fall? A little bit, yeah. A little bit of fallback. Yeah, I wanted to make sure to grab those items before I forget whilst handing in this quest. Go.
You actually have a love potion for me? Thank you so much.
But
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
I did both, so I don't know.
Now I just have to make her drink it. I hope I'll figure out. Just no.
Wait, how's it gonna turn out then? If I did both, how's that gonna work? So, Royal Capital, Centro City, provided advice to a youth in the village of Ida to help his novel. Oh, it's Ida, okay. So I need to go there, and then the ape quest, 79% out of 100. That's pretty good. Pretty good if I say so myself. And I'll have to try and find the rest of the quests in the villages and stuff like that. But I might do the majority of it in my spare time. Maybe I'll pick them up if we see them. But yeah, we might as well try and find this quest guy. Boom. So we're looking for the large white dots for people to... The poet. Actually, he might be in a building if I remember correctly. I think he's in a building, in like his own house. And we'll do PAs another time. I think I'd rather just focus on the quest stuff at the minute. Just because it's quite a lot to get through. Like the focus is intense. Ooh, bean. Unable to acquire it because I just spent all my money buying those materials. Maybe it's that house over there.
Anyone home?
We have new wares.
What have you got? Oh, okay, we can hand
Take
those
this
in.
over running deliveries any day.
Speed potion. Okay.
Stop it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I have a feeling the poet guy is in here. There you go.
Oh, I remember you. You're... Huh? What? He sent advice on my novel? Oh my gosh. Amazing. I never thought about this.
Okay. So I just need to report back to him, right? Okay, cool. Right. So he was in the capital, wasn't he? Yeah, we'll quickly hand that in then. And then the apes quest, I'll probably pick that up a different time. I'll probably like take care of it because it's like one of those things that's not like super important to show off, because I think it's self-explanatory what I have to do and where I have to go. I don't think it's too tricky, unless it's like a specific mob or anything, but yeah. So let's go and hand in this quest up here. Ooh, nice.
Really now? Well, I suppose what's done is done. I'm glad it awakened the emotions in me that it did, though.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Wordsmith pen.
It had a real impact on me, I must say. I had forgotten what it means to cultivate one's craft as a writer.
Aw, that's nice. Oh, I think we got an item for offering, didn't we? Yeah, good items during offering. Okay. Very good. And I don't know where the rest of the quests are gonna come from. I have no idea. I could probably try looking at the villages and stuff. Yeah, I can't really think of much else to do apart from taking on the dungeon a bit more, the post game dungeon. So I could always just do that. But yeah, just the level thing I'm a little worried about. But again, I can't really do much because my characters need SP. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure things out with that. So how about with this, instead of Edge, I give her the thing I made, so that it's a little bit of XP. And when she levels up, I'm going to just focus on increasing her crafting, and hopefully she'll make some good stuff with XP on it and all that. So I think that would be a good plan. Because like, they're a decent level from when I grinded and stuff. Like, JJ's a much higher level now compared to what he was, so that's good. But they're going to be astronomical soon, just you wait. Just you wait, guys. So yeah, I think it's just best to go to the dungeon. I think it was Paladina, right? No, not Paladina. Oh, crud. That was Paladina's the second post game. Oh, Nilbeth. Just remember. Oh no, not that one. There you go. Because you can fast travel if you go on the Nilbeth Ancient Coil. Because I did that before. I was like, oh, can I still get back to the post game dungeon? And you can. Takes you right back, which is great. Hey there, ho there. And yeah, stuff I can't afford. But I'll be getting it soon.
That was a fine collection of wares.
But yeah.
So, it falls to me.
Let's actually give this a quick try. I mean, it's nothing crazy, honestly. What I could do as well is that other thing she has equipped. The accessory factor. That might have a little bit more XP to it. I think it was like a piece of paper. I had like 3 factors on it. This one. So I'll give it a shot. Give those to her. So, yeah, this isn't as much XP as I would want at the minute, but it's just an example to show off like how high it can get if you multiply it by several amounts. Because
Look like friendlies.
yeah.
Energy levels low.
I must catch my
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy speed low.
Okay, that's a good amount. Well, actually, they're weaker enemies.
will not be the last.
Insufficient destroy.
I think it's the harpies the beard ladies that have more XP in this dungeon. Because they were 6,000-ish.
Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Insufficient output.
Prepare yourself! Keep up! Will not!
Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Not yield.
Insufficient threat neutralized.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of XP. Do you see there? 19,000.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Cognition under
I don't know if that's because she has to, like, you know,
insufficient output.
if she has to take him out, or if it's just from using her.
Still water runs deep.
Will not! Prepare
Warning.
yourself!
Energy levels
I
low.
only trained harder.
Insufficient output destroyed.
Area secure.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. And then these guys over here gave me trouble. I did actually manage to take them out when I was playing as JJ a bit more.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Stay focused.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Insufficient output.
Out of my way! We must not yield.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute flight
I
warning.
filled up.
Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Oh, that was a lot of XP there.
Chance of unable to continue combat.
Yeah, we still take a big beating. But we'll be changing that at some point, hopefully. Oh my goodness.
This'll see you through.
Nice, there you go. That was a decent amount of XP there.
My spirit empower you. Will not.
Nice one.
I'm here for you.
Oh, jeez.
Put them all to rest.
Okay.
Do as you see fit.
Oh my gosh. Forgetting the controls already.
In you go. We must not yield.
Assault. Insufficient output.
Oh my god, she's... No, she's down.
Destroyed.
Oh. Okay. So. Yeah, we earned a decent amount of fall from that. We have enough to get armor. But, yeah, so just from those fights, so far Leticia is level 99, which is actually pretty good. So, the more we, like, sort out the accessories to get XP, the better. So, yeah, it's a good start. It's a good start. So we want to increase her crafting. It's gonna...
Far from proficient.
It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. But yeah, I thought I'd just show that off so that you guys know what I'll be trying to achieve through this grinding and stuff. And I'm not really gonna advance far in the gauntlet. I'm gonna try and save it for the stream when I'm fully prepared for it. But I would like to try and get this XP stuff sorted beforehand if I can. So yeah, let's have a look at what he's selling. Oh yeah, he's selling like the rare stuff as well. Oh, that's pretty good. Plus 10% damage dealt when AP is at or above 50. Okay, that's not too bad. Armor. Surprise attacks. And duration of bestowed buffs. And that one doesn't have an effect, okay. But yeah, these are 5-star equipment, so very good.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
So, even if I equip this, she's gonna have like no defense, right? This is the effect, I think, yeah. But I can give it to Malkia, so that will get rid of the armor that reduces her attack. So, let's see. There we go. So now Malkia is nice and bulky. And then JJ's got that armor as well that we saw in the shop. And Leticia has that still. And Marielle, I was going to give her the armor for that one. But I was like, no, I'm not having her have reduced attack and all that. But yeah, this was the coat I was going on about. Most people can wear these, so I'm going to be putting the plus 30% factor effects on them and like basically control one character at a time to get them a high level. And rinse and repeat for the other people so that, you know, they're like much more higher level. And it will make going through this dungeon a lot better, to be fair. A lot more smoother. So I'll probably wait until I can afford the better armor with Marielle. But yeah, it's a good start, I'm happy. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be calling it here for this video or whatever, but whatever happens, so if I do end it here, then I'll try and be doing some grinding. If not, then we'll see what happens next, I guess.